Hey, welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti. We're closing the week out with a really nice 9-race card on Sunday. We're going to check out the track and weather conditions and turn it over the track. Announcer Darren Gagne.
And the 2-year-old fillies sent on their journey about 1 mile and 70 yards on the all-weather Tapeta course, and a pretty good start here. And Bali Ballerina, long shot leader here as they head into the first turn. Bali Ballerina has the early lead with Action Rose right up alongside in second position. Also out there on the early pace is Crimson Princess, about in the 3-wide path in third position now as they swing around that first turn. Miss Christie toward the inside is next. Moving up from the outside, here comes Mediation up to take that 4th spot now. Then from in between horses, we have Major Price. And then toward the inside, Miss Christie. And moving up from the outside, here comes Sister's Duty now. And at the back of the pack, Black Ice is amongst the trailers as Miss Christie also drops out toward the back. 24-1 for the opening quarter. Midway down the back stretch as they race past the half-mile juncture. Bali Ballerina, 25-1 on the board, still shows the way with Action Rose hounding from the outside. And then still out there in that 3- or 4-wide path is Crimson Princess from third position. Also right up there in the top 4 is Queen Daymar. Then up on the outside, next we have Sister's Duty right there with Mediation. Mediation now takes that 5th position as they head onto the far turn after a half in 48-4, and they round that far turn, and with the lead it is now Action Rose. Action Rose has company. Crimson Princess now turns up the pressure on the outside. Crimson Princess a neck on top, now a half a length, looks to take the lead from Action Rose. Winding up from third position is Queen Daymar. Then toward the outside in 4th it's Mediation as they turn for home. Crimson Princess opens up by 2. Queen Daymar has her in her sights, going to try and reel her in. It's Crimson Princess with Queen Daymar. Further back to Mediation and Major Price. Down to the wire, Crimson Princess over Queen Daymar, and Crimson Princess wins it. Queen Daymar was second, tight for third. Mediation right there. In the gate. And they're off and running to a clean beginning. From the center, Big John has some early speed. From the outside, Winooski is also right there. Hello Jack toward the inside comes on. And Gerard now from between horses wants a part of the early pace and wants the lead. Gerard comes through now to take the lead as they've joined up with the main track and they race down the Gulfstream Park backstretch to complete the opening quarter here. Gerard is on top. On the outside, Big John is running in second. Toward the inside, it's Hello Jack next. Captain Complicated up on the outside, stalking the pace from that 4th position, about 2 lengths off the lead. In between horses, Heart Boy moves on through now to take the 4th spot. 23-3 for the opening quarter. They race off the backstretch and bend onto the far turn now, and it is Gerard still with the lead, but from the outside, Big John turns up the pressure from second now. Heart Boy is running in third. Hello Jack is 4th. To the outside, Winooski is running from 5th. Inside of that one is Captain Complicated. Then we come further back to Dream of Blessings and Scandalissimo. Nothing yet from Scandalissimo. The half was 47 seconds flat. They come to the top of the stretch, and Big John has taken over. Big John has the lead. Gerard is trying to fight back on the inside, winding up on the far outside. Here comes Winooski, and from between horses, Heart Boy coming to mid-stretch now into the final furlong. Big John has the lead on the outside. Winooski is trying hard. It's Big John. Winooski still trying, but Big John has it. Big John will win it. Big John won it by about 2. Winooski home second, Heart Boy third, then Gerard and Hello Jack. They're off and running to a perfect beginning, and fastest off the mark, Bahamian Moon is out to a short early lead. Fulton Market between horses also has some speed, and up on the outside, Nike Can also keen to go on early here as they race through the opening furlong. It is Bahamian Moon with a short lead. Fulton Market right up along the inside rail to challenge from second position. Up on the outside now, Starship Nala comes on in third. On the outside, Nike Can is there in fourth, and about 3.5 lengths off the lead is Nike Can. Then we have Kino Atifa, and Sonar is the back marker. The opening quarter was 21-3. They race around the far turn, heading for the top of the stretch now. Bahamian Moon has opened up to a 1.5 length lead over Fulton Market in second position. Between horses, Starship Nala in third, and comes on the outside. And Nike Can still within range as they come to mid-stretch inside the final furlong. Bahamian Moon still has the lead. It's Madeline Rowland and Bahamian Moon with the lead near the wire, and it will be Bahamian Moon to win it. Fulton Market home in second, Starship Nala third. Then it was Nike Can in fourth. And they're off and running. A pretty good dispatch there. And from between horses, punching through with an early lead is Midnight in Alaska. Midnight in Alaska away quickly. Up on the outside, Matess has some early speed as well. And from between horses, Feline also gets away into the firing line. And Tank Top is right there toward the inside. So those are the top four as they race in this opening furlong and head on to the far turn. Midnight in Alaska, short lead. Up on the outside, pressing the leader is Matess. And now moving into third position is Feline toward the inside. Tank Top is fourth in a gap of 4 lengths back. Hotfoot Susie is next in fifth position. Then we have Miss McBride, followed by Laveau and Hot Bottom Girl at the back of the pack as they round the turn and head for the top of the stretch. Battle continues up front here. A big battle between Midnight Alaska and Matess. Now toward the inside, Tank Top is coming on for third position as they straighten away for home. Feline in the 3-wide path down the center of the track is up to challenge for the lead. Tank Top is coming through on the inside, and Laveau from way back is closing stoutly. It's Tank Top with the lead. Laveau moving into second. Tank Top will win it. Tank Top won it with Leonel Reyes. Laveau home a sharp second there. And it was 3 or 4 back to Feline in third, followed by Midnight in Alaska and Hotfoot Susie. And they're off and running to a great dispatch here from the center. Hope and Him is fastest away. Hope and Him quickly to the lead. From the outside, Coop Tries Harder has some early footing as well. And from between horses right there is Cactus Jacks into the mix and Forest Survivor. Forest Survivor from post 2. Got away in a good stalking position now. Takes that second position clearly now. Forest Survivor coming after the leader here as they race through this opening quarter. And it is Hope and Him on top of Forest Survivor. A link back. Up on the outside is Coop Tries Harder. Then we have Quite Ready 3 toward the inside, moving up on the outside next into 5th position. Here comes the Predicament. Also some speed from the back of the pack coming wide is Old Town Road. Then we come between horses further back to Handsome Prince. And we also have Unified Conquest towards the back of the pack as well. 21 and 3 was the opening quarter. They come through the lane, the half a mile in 44 and 1. Hope in Him sprung out of the gate quickly and takes him all the way around. Hope in Him, very sharp winner here. Hope in Him won it. And they're off and running in the Sunday feature. Quick away from the inside, Splendor Beauty. Splendor Beauty fastest away for the early lead. Up on the outside, Eyes on the King gets away in the 2nd position. Also out quickly, Live is Life is right up there in the stalking position on the outside from 3rd. Toward the inside, T-Gray gets away in good order and also in a good spot there. Only 3 lengths off the lead from 4th is T-Gray. And from between horses, we have Wine Empire. Out wide next is Hard to Handle. Then we come back toward the inside to Brumble Waffle Toes. And Affy Kid is the early trailer. About 7 lengths covers the entire field after a quarter of 24 and 2/5 seconds, and they straighten away down the back stretch. Splendor Beauty clear by a length and a half on the lead over Eyes on the King. Then on the outside, a nose into 3rd is Live is Life. Right there toward the inside, T-Gray is running a joint 3rd there as they make their way down the back stretch, and they're going to start to aim for the far turn, and it's still Splendor Beauty with the lead after a half a mile and 49 seconds flat. Splendor Beauty by a length. Eyes on the King running in 2nd position. Up on the outside, looking to come on from that 3rd spot now is Wine Empire. And then in between horses, Live is Life toward the inside. T-Gray still within range, but will have to do some work here. T-Gray has to make up about 3 lengths as they come toward the top of the stretch. 3/4 in 1:13 flat. Battle up front here. Up on the outside, Splendor Beauty is looking to take the lead. Rather, up on the outside, Eyes on the King taking over from Splendor Beauty. Here comes Affy Kid with a late run, and in between horses, Live is Life, but coming to deep stretch in the final 16th, it's Eyes on the King, who has been sharp throughout here, and Eyes on the King will win it. Eyes on the King by around 2 lengths there.
By 3, by 4, and moving away.
And they're off and running, and a decent dispatch here, and some early speeds from Absolute Grit, who's away quickly. Also, Legal Deal has a good early footing from the outside post, and also Prevent Moon is up on the early speed, and right there toward the inside is Socho. They make their way down the backstretch and start to bend onto the far turn, and a battle up front here, Prevent Moon and Socho, and right there is Absolute Grit. Then we have a rough entry toward the inside next, and on the outside, Legal Deal. Then we come back about a length and a half or two to to the Distractor. And Smiling Teufels at the back of the pack here. The opening quarter, 21-4. Bending around the far turn, headed for the top of the stretch here. The battle continues up front here. Prevent Moon on the inside. And in between horses coming on is Absolute Grit. Turning up wide with some speed. Here comes the Distractor, and way out wide, Legal Deal. 4 across the track as they come to mid-stretch inside the final furlong here. Absolute Grit, a short lead. The Distractor coming on, and Legal Deal on the far outside. 3 of them still battling right down to the finish. The Distractor has it, still very game, and the Distractor wins again. Legal Deal right there with Absolute Grit. Further back to Prevent Moon and Smiling Teufels. They're off and running. A pretty decent start here. And Nana Fanny, fastest away for the early lead. Nana Fanny comes away with the early lead. From in between horses, Economic Hangovers right there with Flying Black, and Novaya right there toward the inside is a close-up fourth as they make their way into the first turn. Up front, it's Nana Fanny with the short lead. Novaya scoots along the inside rail up to challenge for the second position. Getting tight there between Economic Hangover and Flying Black and Novaya as they make their way around the turn and head down the backstretch now. And Nana Fanny has the lead by a half a length. Up on the outside, Flying Black is in second position. Novaya right there toward the inside, running in third as they make their way down the back stretch. Then from the outside, Short Circuit, and from in between horses, Economic Hangover. The trailer in the field is Tis Impressive. The opening quarter was 25 3/5 seconds. Midway down the back stretch as they make their way toward the half-mile juncture next. Up front, Nana Fanny, challenged now by Flying Black as they make their way past the half in 49 4/5 seconds. Up there, moving up into that third position, here comes Short Circuit. Toward the inside, Novaya is running from fourth. Economic Hangover has a chance, 2.5 lengths off the lead on the outside from fifth position. And the trailer is Tis Impressive as they round the far turn and head for the top of the stretch. Flying Black has taken a short lead. Nana Fanny continues to fight on the inside. Short Circuit is within range and tips to the outside. And angling wide for the drive, here comes Economic Hangover. Three-quarter time, 1:13 2. They turn in for home. Flying Black has a short lead. Flying Black has the lead up on the outside. Short Circuit further out. Economic Hangover from way back. Tis Impressive with late speed, but it is Flying Black and Edwin Gonzalez. Flying Black will win it. Flying Black does win it by a length and a half or 2. And they're off and running in a very good line. And from between horses, Olympic Fencer is out quickly for an early lead. Olympic Fencer fast away. Also with some speed are Reposado Loca. And further out, Muguruza. Those three line up right across the track in the top three positions. Toward the inside, Raw Honey gets away in fourth position. In between horses, running on from fifth is Bali Baby. Then toward the outside, we have Cupid Austin. She's out of here. And Rough Enough are the back markers. The opening quarter was 21 3. They make their way around the far turn, headed toward the top of the stretch, and those on top are Reposado Loca, but right up along the outside, Muguruza comes on and wants the lead, and Muguruza takes over the lead as they turn for home. Fighting back is our Reposado Loca, winding up on the outside. Here comes Bali Baby. These three are the top three as they come in the final 16th of a mile, and from the outside, Bali Baby takes a short lead. Bali Baby from Muguruza and our Reposado Loca. Late on the scene, Cupid Austin, but it's Bali Baby. Bali Baby wins it.
that wraps up Sunday's card. We're docked for live racing until next Friday with our first race post 12:25 p.m. We'll have 9 races that afternoon, but I want you to mark this down. Starting on Saturdays with the 11 race card, our first race post will be 12:10 p.m. So make sure you mark that down. Good night. Good luck. We'll see you next Friday.